Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing? Welcome back to Healing to Go to Roll. Shout out to all my motherfucking subscribers. I love and appreciate you so much. You have no idea. And if you're new, welcome. Get comfortable, love. Spirit want to send you here if something went for you. You know what I'm saying? Any information as far as booking will be in the description box. And I also have a second channel. So if you're interested in that, check that out. It's where I do all signs. So if you happen to be a human being and you were born under any 12 constellation, that page is definitely for you. So go check it out, motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I'm going to be doing a little 3-card spread. The sun and outside looks so fucking good right now. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm so ready to get out there. But I can't record outside because I live by the highway here in Atlanta, which I'm going to change that soon. Very fucking soon. Look, 6 of Swords want to come out. But yeah. So that way I can start recording outside because I love it. The weather is so beautiful. I've been waiting all winter for this. I just saw 122 and 123. Definitely speaks to steps and taking steps. But okay, Spirit. Metatron, Michael, thank you for your protection. Metatron, thank you for your connection. I ask that you help me channel the most high vibrational messages or any messages that the collective may need today. I'm recording a lot of videos today, guys. This might be them telling me I need to take a break because that just took so much energy to get out. God damn. But anyway, I got the King of Wands here. So the King of Wands could speak to a father figure. It could speak to a baby daddy, a married man. This married man may not be someone you're married to. And I'm not taking any reversals because my deck is literally up and down. And I don't really feel like undoing it. So yeah. But I'm getting the energy of perseverance off this card. This is the current energy. Something about telepathic communication and drive. A lot of drive. A lot of creativity as well, especially with this magician here. I feel like this person, whoever I'm talking to, has been through a lot of shit. You've conquered a lot. And you kind of went through it fast. You kind of had to grow up fast. The King of Wands is someone who definitely had to grow up fast. Almost like you had to raise yourself. Especially with this magician here. It reminds me of kind of coming to the world as the Fool card, the beginning. The 0. And then becoming the magician, which is like, okay, when you're born, the first chakra that you reincarnate into is the root chakra. You live in that root chakra from age 0 to 1 years old. And you transition from chakras to chakra. So at 2, you're at the sacral. At 3, you're at the solar plexus. And it's all about community. So this root chakra reminds me of the magician and kind of just being the beginning of something. Very unstable. It's Gemini energy and Virgo energy. So the magician has the potential to be very stable if they use their mind and their wit. They know that they have everything to get what they want. And they can do that, especially with the King of Wands here. A powerful manifester. But at the same time, it's not the High Priestess, which is the next card. That's someone who internally knows and doesn't worry about anything. Now, the magician may be a little bit worried, a little bit unstable, a little bit rocky. The High Priestess has a little more experience. And instead of using what's outside of them, because the magician is all about physicality, even though it has all elements, it's definitely about using what's in the spirit realm and manifesting it into the material realm. But it's just about getting rooted. You know what I'm saying? Now, this King of Wands with this magician, if this was a love reading, this definitely reminds me of someone who kind of cons his way It reminds me of somebody who just kind of weasels their way, say what they say to you just to get what they want type of energy. But with the advice, there's definitely a shift. I don't know if this is a shift in the masculine and how he thinks. He's reconsidering how he treats women, because his King of Wands, it does have his back turned on this magician. And it's pointing to this Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if it has something to do with karma they're receiving. But it definitely speaks to some sort of completion. Now, that's for some of you. Now, for others of you, this could be you persevering through a situation, finding your center, so that way when you can make this shift, you know what I'm saying, that's happening right now. There's a shift every day. Every fucking day there's a portal open somewhere and there's a chance. That's why they always say it's never too late. But if you build up on not doing nothing for yourself and just doing horrible, horrible things, then that's exactly what you reap. The Wheel of Fortune is a cycle. It also speaks to Akashic records as well. So something about your records. Look into your natal chart. I feel like that has a lot to do with this perseverance and you having to grow up on your own. It's something that you kind of had to do so that way you can shift something. Shift the focus, shift generational DNA, shift, I don't know, something about high vibrations. Yeah, with this Six of Pentacles. Oh, God. Clarify this King of Wands. But the King of Wands is definitely very persevering. A business owner as well. You could have maybe have even been someone who, when you was a kid, used to sell things in school. Candy, chocolate, Rice Krispies. Get it how you live type shit. But something about your destiny. This is, whatever you've been through, is definitely was written. It was destined to happen, to grow you. Yeah. Now I'm getting two things with this Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups represents ultimate wish fulfillment. This person is very content with their life. They're satisfied. But it could also be overindulgence and something hidden. I always think of something hidden when I see this card, because it has a blue curtain with some cups holding up the curtain. But what's behind the curtain? Almost like a false mask energy I'm getting off that. And as soon as I speak, say something about a false mask. So if this is a masculine, this masculine has his back turned on the magician, turned away from his old ways. He has his back also turned on shallow victories is what the Five of Swords represents. Abuse. It represents talk to somebody crazy, especially when they at their weakest moment. But that shit don't last long. And I feel like this person realizes they overdid that shit. I'm also getting the energy of I can do bad all by myself with this. And the energy of you walking away from that energy. Somebody's definitely turning their back on this fucked up energy, because this is also coming in a challenging position. It's like winning a battle, but you did it on some unethical terms. And then the advice or the outcome, I have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like whoever this is that walked away from this toxic situation is being rewarded. And if you are a masculine that chose to change your ways and focus on family, if you have one, your own family, not creeping around and shit, good for you. But I'm also hearing you get what you give. So just because you automatically realize you changed don't mean that you're not gonna receive the karma that you gave. But that's a start, you know what I'm saying? Because with me saying that, I'm hearing somebody say, well, what's the point of me even changing, right? But the thing about it is you either continue to be an asshole and get karma, or you be and you build more karma, or you think about those asshole-ish ways that you had, try to correct your mistakes where you can, for as far as you know, and allow the wheels to even be thought about being turned in your favor. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High is very forgiving, but you have to forgive yourself. You have to realize and persevere through all of the shitty mistakes that you've made. You know what I'm saying? And the magician is also someone, when it comes to a love reading, who, if you get him in a love reading, he's someone who done did his thing. You know what I'm saying? All his life, and he settled down with that one in his life that he settles down with the one in his life that it's like this person know they done fucked up, and when they want to get it right, whoever in their life at that time is who they gonna settle down with. Whatever makes them feel good in the moment. Very content with whatever this is. But the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles definitely speaks to destiny, inheritance, building. It's Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Leo energy. Be careful of your temptations. And as soon as I was about to say that, look, the Devil card, but it is in reverse. So be careful of your temptations. And just don't go back to your old ways, whatever that was or whatever that is. Besides that, this is overall a beautiful reading. Like, I feel like someone's definitely healing. The Ten of Pentacles speaks to good health. The Nine of Cups speaks to ultimate contentment, being happy with where you are in life. Perseverance, cutting out all the bullshit. You could even cut somebody off. Or maybe you had to cut this person off for them to realize that, you know what I'm saying, I can do bad by myself. Like, I ain't got time for the bullshit. But I'm definitely heavily feeling the energy of a masculine who wants his family back and is coming back to do what's right. I feel like Spirit had a lot to do with this, because I have the Wheel of Fortune here, and it's about divine timing and divine orchestration. Something about equal give and take as well. This person had to learn how to love. It was a lesson. Now, this may not be for everybody, so don't take no asshole back just because you hear this reading and then come back and say, oh, no. Use your common sense. You will know when you know. But yeah, I'm fucking with y'all. I love y'all. Use your willpower. You know what I'm saying? And the Empress, yeah. Some sort of offers definitely on the horizon. Like I said, you may even be a mother or the baby's mother to this child. Something about, I just heard Secret Service, and also something about traveling, a driver or something like that. Uber, maybe. Uber driver. But anyway, bye.